Hello there. Now, a lot has been said about staying in the present moment, staying in the now, or staying in the here and now, as they call it. Being present, being conscious, and living your life in the present moment. I'm not going to add to any of that philosophy or knowledge. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share my experience with you. I'm going to tell you what I do to stay in the present moment or to stay in the now. Some time back, I remember I was driving to a place. On the way, I had to stop at a shop and buy a few things, do some work, and then go ahead. But I was so preoccupied with the events that were going to happen the next day, for which I had done my planning, that in the process, I forgot my stop. I realized only when I went a little ahead, then I had to take a U-turn and come back and do my work. Sounds familiar? Many of us have had this kind of an experience, or many of us know people who have had this kind of an experience wherein, we are so preoccupied with the thoughts either of the past or the future that we forget what we are doing right now. We don't fully focus. We don't concentrate on what we are doing at the moment. And worst still, sometimes we might miss a turn or we might miss a stop. So what do? Now, it is very, very important to think of the future and the past. I'm not saying that, pretend that they don't exist. Of course they do. But it is very important that we focus our attention on what we are doing presently. So how do you do that? Well, I'll tell you what I do. Firstly, if you're the kind of person who is an obsessive compulsive thinker and who likes to dwell a lot mentally in the past or in the future, it is extremely important that you acknowledge and recognize this fact. It is extremely important that you know that yes, I am someone who gets too preoccupied with the future or with the past. And whenever you find yourself in this condition, whenever you find yourself getting, lost in the thoughts of future or the past, one very effective way is to take a deep breath. Take a few deep breaths. This way, you literally clear your thoughts, you clear your mind, and then you know that yes, I am doing something right now, I have to focus on this. And you bring your focus back. If you've been sitting in one place for a long time and if you are fatigued, because of that, you find yourself drifting away in thoughts, get up, stretch yourself, walk around a little bit, have some water if you need, and then come back and sit. This way, you get rid of your fatigue, your blood circulation improves, and you're able to focus better on the present time. Another very good thing that I have tried and I have seen many people trying and it works is to actually have visual reminders. Again, if you're the kind of person who gets too distracted by thoughts of the future or the past, who gets too distracted by the memories of the bygone events or the stress or the tension of an upcoming event, it helps to have a visual reminder in front of you. So you might be sitting somewhere to work in your work desk. On front of you, you can have a sticky note or you can have a printout put up there, or you can have some sort of a pop-up on your electronic device, something as simple as, be present, or words like here and now. Now, all these techniques that I have told you, none of them is like a magic pill or a magic trick. It's not like you do this once or twice and that's it. You are going to be forever present in the here and now. These are simple techniques. They are very effective techniques, but the key is you have to do it consistently. You have to first acknowledge that yes, I am someone who is an obsessive compulsive thinker. I am not able to focus on the present, and then you have to use these techniques consistently. When you do them consistently up for about a month, you'll realize that a kind of a reminder or a red flag gets installed in your mind. Every time you're drifting away into thoughts, unnecessary thoughts of the future or the past, automatically a pop-up or a reminder will come in your mind and you will come back to the present. It may not be very easy. Some people might find it relatively easy. Some people might find it difficult. Consistency and determination is the key. Stick to it and slowly come back, and you will find that your focus and your concentration on the present moment is slowly improving and getting better. It's all a question of habit. Being an obsessive compulsive thinker, being lost in future or in the past is a habit. You have to override that and build a new habit of staying in the present moment. So try these techniques, and if you need me to guide you in any way, I'll be very happy to do that. Feel free to drop me a message. So all the best and thank you for watching.